So I used to date this guy that I was literally obsessed with. I was so in love with him. I was convinced that we were soulmates. And I was just like, I had the most unhinged behaviors of my entire life because I would just do the most insane things to please this man. Like, I literally did not give up, but I just like, I lost my fucking mind about this man, right? Because I was so convinced we were meant to be together. And in return, he liked me. Allegedly, right? And we were on and off for several years, but he would never exclusively commit to me. I would ask him all the time if he wanted to be my boyfriend, if I could be his girlfriend, and he would always tell me no. No, no, no. He rejected me all the time. He did not want to officially date me because I had dated his younger brother previously. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. And so, bad idea. But his family kind of like already had a bad taste in their mouth about me, even though I had never met them. They were like, yeah, we don't really think they should be dating her because like his brother would talk shit about me. And when they found out that we were dating, it was like a whole thing. There was a bunch of fights, whatever. And so we were never exclusively dating each other. But I was so in love with him that I was exclusively dating him. He just wasn't exclusively dating me, right?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Just what it sound like.
So I was just kind of always waiting around, hoping that he would want to go out with me more and like want to be official. And I was just like always keeping my fingers crossed that he would want to be my boyfriend officially, right? And I would see other people occasionally, but like nothing ever went anywhere because I was so madly in love with him. And he knew this. And so there was one night, it was probably like 12:30. I was in Columbus, he was in Cleveland. He called me and I'm like, he was supposed to be out with his friends. I'm at home in bed because I was sad that he was gone for the weekend. And I'm like, hello. And he's like, hey, hi, what's up? And we go back and forth like that for a little bit. I can tell he's pretty much blacked out. He would call me sometimes or like FaceTime me when he's completely blacked out but not remember the next day. So like, okay, whatever. Where is this going? We're in different cities, so it's not like I'm coming over. So like, what's going on? Eventually, he's like, so, do you want to be my girlfriend?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Kicking my feet and giggling. I'm like, yes. Do you want to be my boyfriend? And he's like, I don't know. Do you want me to be your boyfriend? Yes, I want you to be my boyfriend. You know this. You know this. I'm like, hell yeah. Like, are we dating? He's like, well, we've been dating. I'm like, okay, but like, are we going to be officially dating? And I'm waiting for him to be like, well, no, like I'm seeing someone else, blah, blah, blah. And you know what he said? He said, yes. He said we were officially dating. He said he was my boyfriend. He said it. Verbal confirmation that he was my boyfriend. I was so excited. I was over the moon. I'm like, oh my God. And I had no one to tell because it was like the middle of the night. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited to like tell my friends that he finally asked me to be his girlfriend. So fucking excited, right? So we have finished the rest of our conversation. He's like, okay, I have to go. Like, his friends were calling him, so he had to go. He hangs up on me, whatever. I go to bed, so excited, so happy. I'm like, wow, we are finally official.
What's the point?
Fast forward, the next day, he drives back into town, and I'm like, oh, can I come to your apartment? And he's like, okay, whatever. So I come over, we're hanging out, and I'm like, so, you're my boyfriend. And then he tells me that, actually, the night before, after he asked me to officially be his girlfriend, he slept with someone else. So, not really sure why he waited so long to ask me to officially be his boyfriend just so he could like officially cheat on me, because he was sleeping with other people while we were just like talking and like not being exclusive, and that was fine because like an agreement that we had was that we were both like seeing other people, right? We weren't exclusive. So like, why did you wait so long to ask me to be exclusive with you just so you could like officially cheat on me? Because if you would have asked me, it would have been like, I would have been upset. I would have been devastated that you slept with someone else, but I wouldn't have like felt cheated on. And then he was like, well, I didn't mean that. Like, I don't remember that. Like, why did you do that to me?
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Okay, first of all, you dated his younger brother. So I'm getting the vibe that you're kind of a 304. But who knows? I would say you're pretty toxic. So he was just using you for your body until he just got tired of you. So he had a great idea. What if I finally make it official with her just to have bedroom fun with somebody 10 minutes later? And then when she come over all excited about being my official girlfriend, I'll tell her I actually had sex with somebody right after that. And maybe that'll finally get rid of her. But I got a feeling that didn't even work. Get some help, ma'am.
I'm telling a therapist this and they don't even know what to say to me.
So there's this guy that I'm lightly yapping with, okay? And he's like, yeah, I'll be 33 this winter, whatever. And I was like, my sweet spot. I love a 30 to 34-year-old, okay? But then I was like, oh man, maybe he's looking to settle down. Maybe he's, ready to chill, whatever.
Not gonna happen.
And I remember that I dated Puppy Guy, and Puppy Guy and I were together for quite a while. Very consistent. Things were going well. And then he looked me in the eyes one day and said, you are the best woman I've met in a long time. I absolutely adore you. I love being around you.
Stop the cap.
But I'm only 34 and I'm not looking to get married. And I said, well, I wasn't asking you to get married. I was just sitting here and you brought it up, but that's okay. Anyway, the point of the story is it doesn't matter how old they are. They're probably not ready. They're probably not looking to get married. They're probably going to get married to the chick that they date after you.
So maybe you're not that awesome after all. You know what I mean? Look, all these women know the guys who would take them serious at 18, at 19, at every age. They know the guy who they could get to marry them quite easily. They don't have to wonder. They don't have to guess. They don't have to go to a psychic. None of that. None of these women want that guy. They want the guy they have to wonder about. They want the guy who's going to make them chase them. They want the guy who's a challenge. They want the guy who have all the options in the world. And that's why they'll stay on this stupid hamster wheel forever.